Trading cards and more. Back with another video, kind of a different one today. If you read the title, I am going to the card show tomorrow, Saturday. It's in Oak Creek, Wisconsin. Never thought that I would get to this point. Never thought that I would want to do a card show. But my good friend Brett, he comes in the chat all the time. He'll probably be in here. Um, he sold out all of his inventory last weekend at another card show, and he decided that his table, he would have some room. He said if I wanted to bring some stuff. Um, he basically gave me 3 feet. He said the table is like 6 foot. And I measured these boxes out, and they're at right about 31 inches. So I still have an extra about 5 inches, which I'm going to set on the side, a few different boxes, sealed boxes, sealed products, and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty super excited about this. Like I said, had no idea that I would be doing this, but I have a lot of inventory, as you can see. This is just some of the stuff I decided to bring. We got Lufer sports cards in here. Joel, Caleb, what's going on? So the kind of how I did it is I wanted to bring slabs because he said you want to bring slabs, you're going to do good on that stuff. So my last PSA submission, I had over 200 cards come back. Everything that I haven't listed on eBay is in there. We'll kind of start on this left side, I guess. I also marked the outside of the boxes because people, they're going to walk right up to the stuff. And it's nice to have these little stickers on there to let them know, like, okay, we got Pokemon over here, basketball rookies pretty much, basketball stars, some basketball, then some baseball stars, and then rookies. And then we got a bunch of different miscellaneous stuff in there. We'll go over it. So, Andy, what's going on? Put some Pokemon cards in here. The first ones are just pretty much hollows and stuff. I got a lot of these reverse energy hollows that I just kind of collected over the years, and I need to get rid of them, so I threw them in there. Anything that I didn't mark a price on, basically I'm just telling people, like, grab whatever you want and I'll give you a price. If they're more pricey cards, I pretty much marked them. Like these Charizards, I put 15 on them. I sell these no problem, but these are still actually in the plastic and everything. So I've got a handful of them in here. Yeah, same BS, different day. JV, what's going on? No, I didn't hear about PSA losing someone's card. That's crazy. Ticket time, what's going on, Carson? So I got a bunch of those Charizards in here, and then I got some other pretty good cards in here. I got the gold Eternatus. Let me move my light over a little bit here. Some cards from Shining Fates that I've recently got, and like auction buys and stuff like that. Some full art cards. There's an amazing rare. Kind of hard to do this with one hand holding the camera here, but the different promos and stuff like that. My prices aren't 100% firm. I mean, if somebody grabs a whole stack, and I'm gonna be pretty, I'll let stuff go if they got the right amount of money. So, anyways, a lot of Shining Fates. There's the EV promo. These were all ones I looked over. They're just ones that I wouldn't want to grade. The baby shinies, these are like $5 a piece. With the price increase, it's not going to be worth grading these ones anyways. Not at $20 a card. So, and then there's just a ton of just I have EX cards. We got some old stuff here from Ancient Origins that I opened a while back. These ones that aren't marked, I'm just going to let them go for $1 or $2. They're not like super valuable ones. There's GX cards, Raichu, Entei. So some shining legends there. And a bunch of that stuff. And then there's a few promos in the back. So it's a lot of GX cards, V cards, EX cards. All that stuff's in the top loaders. Moving on to the next row here. We got some basketball cards. I put basketball rookies. Most of the stack is all rookies. You can see we got some 2018, some 2019, some draft rookies, RJ Barrett, Cam Reddish. There's some new stuff in here, the 2020 Prism draft. There's Obi Toppin. I don't think there's any Zions in here. There's no John Morant or anything like that. But some other good names. Keldon Johnson, he's been doing pretty well. Kobe White, Bobo, he kind of fell off the map. There's Brandon Clark. So it's a lot of what do you call it? It's the set with all the different stuff in it. Yeah, this one here. I got tons of that stuff that I opened. Chronicles. So we got Sekou, we got, you know, all the different ones in here. Rui. There's a nice one, DeAndre Hunter. So just trying to clear stuff out at this point because I just have too much of this stuff. Didn't know what, you know, I was potentially going to do with the stuff, and this gave me a perfect time to try to unload some of it. So then the other star, I just put down basketball stars. But, I mean, I've got all the stuff here. I got Luka's second-year cards. I got Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard. I got Giannis. I got Trae Young in there. All kinds of really good stuff. James Harden. I even put some older stuff in here. There's a Duncan. There's some 80s stuff. Reggie Miller, second-year card. Karl Malone. Or, sorry, that was actually Shaq. Shaq and Malone on there. Shaq. Who remembers this card from the 90s? I think everyone had one of those. Bunch of Shaq cards. Jason Kidd. David Robinson. Dikembe Mutombo. Just all kinds of stuff. I even got some sticker cards from 86. I actually opened these up. Not 86. 89 Fleer. Sticker cards. Malone, Vince Carter. Just all kinds of stuff in here. Jared Allen. 92 Topps. Gold cards. All the Hall of Famers and greats. JV Woods. This is my first ever card show, so I don't know what to expect. I'm just hoping for the best. Where do you buy cheap card savers? I buy them straight from the source, straight from the company. Let's see here. We got Alonzo Mourning rookie cards. There's a Jordan sticker from the 89. And then I got a bunch of just, you know, kind of low-end Jordan cards in here. Once again, a lot of it's not even priced out because I just pretty much know what the stuff, you know, just based on feel, I'll let it go. Sean Kemp rookie cards, some other Jordans, Steve Kerr rookies, Miles Bridges, Kyle Kuzma. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. There's some more stickers, some more Duncan cards in there, finest cards, Jason Kidd rookies, Grant Hill, Christian Laettner rookie, Larry Johnson rookies, Phil Jackson rookies, Scottie Pippen second year. I got a bunch of autographs in here. These are all just contenders, draft picks, autos that, you know, I've kept on doing for like the last, what, year and a half now. Just gonna let them go if, you know, somebody wants them. Let's see here. Next we have basketball, and then it goes into baseball. So just more basketball. We got Magic Johnson, a bunch of Magic Johnsons in here, and I've got some Larry Birds in here, and some more Birds. Cool cards in here, guys. Magic Johnson, and then looks like we got some more rookies and crap. So kind of, some of it's a little mixed in. I mean, I didn't completely organize everything perfectly. It was just too much work. And then we got some patch cards, and then we get into the baseball. So we got a bunch of Mike Trout cards, because I guess people have to buy Mike Trout, so I got a huge stack of those. Got some rookies. We got Larry Walker rookie, Sammy Sosa rookie, Sandy Alomar, Biggio. These are all ones we pulled from box openings. We got Kurt Schilling, and we got some just random cards. There's some Eloy rookies, Juan Gonzalez rookie. There's a Deion Sanders rookie, some Kyle Tuckers, a bunch of patch cards. So kind of a random assortment is what's in this stuff here. Just what I had kind of available. This next stack is mostly baseball, stars, and then a bunch of rookie cards. There's a Griffey. I'm trying to pull some of these out just so I can get to them a little easier. Yeah, tons and tons of inserts, stars. There's some 90s stuff. There's some 2020, 2019. There's Aquinos, Pete Alonso rookie, Kyle Lewis, Bo Bichette, Trent Grisham. Just all kinds of crap in here. Just, I have so much of this stuff. I need to get rid of some of it, so hopefully we do good on this show. Jordan Alvarez, Gavin Lux, Clint Frazier. So you kind of get the drift here. It's hard to pull these cards out, and then everything's falling all over the place. The next row is kind of random. I just did a few different things just for fun. Christ almighty. Let me set the phone down. Hard to do this with one hand. I'm buying all his 80s and 90s cards. Very cool. How do you price this stuff? So I didn't price this stuff. I'm just... Person grabs a stack of cards, I look at them, and they give me a price, or I give them a price. That's kind of what my plan is on this stuff. I don't have super high expectations. It's just kind of give people a good deal, get rid of the stuff, and, you know, move on to the next thing. All right, the last row and the last box here, we got a little bit more baseball. I found these rummaging through some bulk Bowman cards. I got some Helic Bones from last year, some Jared Kelenics, some Mount Castles. But that ends off the baseball right there. And then I brought some music cards, which you guys, if you watch the channel, I just thought they were fun, and somebody will probably see them and be like, oh, cool, Led Zeppelin cards, like MC Hammer, Billy Idol, Paul Abdul, Hall & Oates, just some cards, just people to kind of look at, you know, Cheap Trick, Vanilla Ice. If there's a problem, he'll solve it. A couple of racing cards, just figured I'd throw them in there. Then I had a box of a ton of Star Wars stuff, which I used to do a few years ago just for fun. So I have a lot of those insert cards kind of left over. I figured, who knows, maybe some of you there would be interested in Star Wars. I can just sell them a huge stack of Star Wars cards. After Star Wars, I just put this pack of Babe Ruth cards in there. Got that out of a box. Then I top-loaded all of my Marvel cards that I had left from the 90 Marvel Universe. These cards are super hot right now, so I just have a ton of different cards in there. I sent probably a dozen of them out to grade, and the rest of them just weren't gradable. But yeah, hopefully you should find somebody. I'm sure there's somebody walking around looking for the Marvel cards, and I've got a whole stack of them here. So Hulk rookie card. 92 Stadium, Beam Team Jordan. Yeah, that's nice. No, I don't have that. Actually, I don't have the 92. I have the 93. I got some Tiger Woods cards. His cards spiked up recently due to that big accident he had. These came out of the rookie year boxes, but they're insert cards. There's 30 in the set. They only go for like $1 or so a piece. I've got probably 70, 80 of them in there, and some other Tiger Woods cards. And then to finish that box out, we got some Playboy cards we opened up as well on the channel. Thought these would be kind of fun to see if anybody's interested. Got Dolly Parton, got Pamela Anderson, Coneheads, and Anna Nicole Smith, Bo Derek, and a couple other ones. Latoya Jackson, Sally Field. So, and then the Trump cards. These ones are the only ones I priced because they're a little bit more pricey, but yeah, that does it for that box. And then we get into the last box, which I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough room, and once I measured it all out, I was like, okay, cool, I got enough room here. So this is all my slabs. Originally I was going to like set them out on the table or something like that, but this just makes more sense as far as the room that I'll have to just go ahead and put them in the box like this in rows. So we have Jordan. It's graded just horribly. So I just threw it in there. Somebody will probably want it. Bunch of Tyler Heroes. Move the light over again here. These are all ones I just haven't sold yet. We got 10s in here. We got 9s. We got Optics, Select. Got some Ja Morants. For some reason, nobody wants these absolute Ja Morants. And Morant sort of fell off recently. His prices went down. So, kind of a bummer. Some Mosaic colors. Tyler Hero. De'Aaron Fox. PSA 10. Ja Morant. Ja Morant Absolute. De'Aaron Fox 9s. Tatum. Getting into a little bit more pricey cards here. We got Tatum rookies. A couple Optics. A couple Trae Youngs in here. There's his optic, his select, some more John Morant's. We got one Luka in here. It's the status one, $400. And then after that, we got baseball. These are just a bunch of Adleys. They're all 9s. I just put them in the back here because I got more of them in the... I'm basically going to tell people this is the basketball on this side, and then the other side is baseball, so just kind of keep it easy. So we got the Chrome, Adleys. Those are like $50 a piece. Oop, 1 second, guys. Okay, my light is not wanting to bend that far. But we'll get through it. So yeah, so there's those papers there. I put 35 on them. Got some Joey Bart papers. Let's pull some of these out here. We got some tons and tons of them. There's some 9s. There we go. Some Bobby Witt Juniors. There's Dominguez. The 10s are going pretty good for around 140. So we got a bunch of those. We got some Pawson PSA 10s. I don't know why it's not focusing on these cards. We got some Lou Bobs in here. Let me read the chat here. Rune Flinger. I'm not looking to sell it all before the show. I'm just gonna take this stuff to the show. So, yeah. If you show up at the show, we'll wheel and deal and talk price there. Randolph said you right, yeah. JV Woods, let's see. What company you use when you go to source? Card Savers, I just go to Cardboard Gold. They're the ones that own the Card Savers. Got some Bo Bichette's in here. Some Alvarez. Trying to get this light where I can see. Some more Alvarez. So these are all just tops. We got Aquino, PSA 10s, some Gavin Lux PSA 10s. We got a bunch of those. And I think that finishes it out. So a lot of the same stuff, but yeah, it's just what I had in that PSA order and what I have left. Also, I'm bringing a few Pokemon cards. We got the Charizards, Hyper Rares, and a couple of Evolutions Charizards. And then I have some Pete Alonso sets I put together. These are actually like 15, 20 bucks on eBay, but I just put 10 bucks on them. A couple of those. Got some hologram stickers that I've had. Don't want to list them on eBay, so throw them in the box. And some more hologram stickers. So that's what we have. I also have a few sealed boxes and stuff like that I'm going to bring. But this is mainly what I wanted to show here is what we have in the boxes. Give some people some opportunity to just, flip through some baseball, basketball, rookies, some different cards. I don't know. We'll see how we do. I'm going to ask people, what are they looking for, stuff like that. So if I do end up doing another show, I'll have more of an idea of how I want to set my boxes all up and stuff like that. Do collectors use price guides anymore, or is eBay pretty much... Yeah, eBay, I was telling people about the show, don't you have the Sports Card Investor app? Because it's absolutely free, and you can see all the updated prices on there. Sometimes it'll show you the raw price, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it'll show you PSA 10, 9, 8, whatever the card is. But, yeah, nobody uses a price guide. A price guide takes probably months to make, and then by the time it gets on the market, it's already old and outdated. You really have to know the market from a day-to-day basis at this point in time if you really want to be successful, because it's just constantly changing and evolving. Even at card shows, even at the card show in Dallas, people were like, an auction that just ended, and they were like, "Oh my God, I gotta buy every one of these in the show." You know what I mean? So it's like if you didn't know like exactly what was going on that day and what was hot, what people were looking for, like you're leaving yourself in the dust, really. Randolph said good luck. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, tomorrow it starts at 9 in the morning. It's Oak Creek, Wisconsin at the Salvation Army. They have like 3 rooms there, but the first big room you walk into, I would say that's the main room, and then there's another little offshoot room and then another one. we should have a table in the main room. I'll be there with Brett because, like I said, he's sharing a table with me. And so, yeah, pretty excited about it. I have no idea what to expect. I kind of have a goal in mind, but you know, I'll let you guys know. I might even go live there at the end or something tomorrow. Just do a quick kind of update. So make sure you guys are stay tuned. Um, Lufers is going to a show as well. Nice. And then, like I said, there's another show the end of the month in Economowalk, which I want to go to. I'm not going to be setting up a table or anything there. Same thing there, like this show. There's a waiting list of like 100 people, and I guess they finally like shut it down because they had so many people on the waiting list to get a table, basically. So I think there's some people that are even like, "Oh, you want to buy my table?" Like trying to sell their table just so people can have a table to set up because that's how insane it's gotten. I mean, I was there a month ago when their last show, and there was just you walk in and you just literally couldn't even look at stuff. There were so many people just cram packed around everything. It was nuts. So I'm kind of glad that I'm on the other end of that, so I can actually like not have to worry about like trying to look at cards and you're getting in other people's way, and um, I'll be able to make money instead of spending money. So, but yeah, if I have time, I'll definitely go around, maybe look at some cards and maybe buy something. But more, I would say most likely it's gonna be just standing there the whole day, like getting rid of this stuff. So, yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions at all, leave them in the comments. I always read the comments, try to respond. Um, Thanks for watching. If you're there, let me know. Uh, you'll be able to recognize my setup. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you in the next one.